I think we're back. Hopefully. Alright. I think we're fully good. That was odd. Don't know what happened there. It just kind of was like, and dead. I noticed it on my phone and I was like, I shouldn't be like that. That is not where that goes. That goes right here. Yeah. I hope so. I hope it doesn't ever happen. Yo, this looks so cool. You can see it like kind of developing. Eventually I want a road probably like right here towards the nether portal. I like that. It's got a little touch. Now I'm thinking about why my stream probably crashed is because it had so many devices connect to its stuff. So it probably was like, oh, it just kind of got overwhelmed. Honestly, yes, I agree. How far down do I want to go? About 4 or 5 blocks, I think. You know, I'm gonna go 4 blocks down, I think. Oh, I guess. I should probably make a new shovel. So I'm not doing a bare hand deal. So how much did you guys like hear before the stream crashed? Because I know the stream crashed and then it just kind of was like, oh. Sometimes it has like the stuff for it. Oh. Freak out right now, to be honest. I think there's just stuff still kind of figuring out. Let's see. Alright, I'll continue to work on this, I guess, for now. Probably figure itself out. Yeah, you can kind of, it's already. It'll just take a few minutes for it to kind of clear up. So the spot I'm currently working on right here, this is where eventually I'll have like the little dance floor part, which will have like the redstone like lighting for the floor. Now I'm not sure if I'm going to do like stained glass on top of the lights. I'm not sure. If that would be a good idea. Oh jeez. Yeah. If it's one of those kinds of deals, I would understand the whole situation from that. Yeah. You know, I'm kind of curious. I don't know which one it is. I wonder if it still works. Uh... Exclamation point. I want to see if this is it. Does it? No, it doesn't work. Oh, jeez. That's very unfortunate. Oh. That's definitely something you don't want to have happen. Alright, I think I got that. There we go. Okay, this is where the flooring's gonna go. I don't know how that stuff works. I don't know. I kind of just see, like, in a way, for this build, right? I kind of see just like the stone, like stone stairs with the black stained glass on it. Oh gosh. Imagine just a bunch of orbital cannons just firing off in the distance because something's happening. Like that. Got sent into space. What? How does that even happen? I mean, hey. If it works, you know? Yeah. Ow. Alright, I think that should work. Oh, tiny child! Leave me be! He's still following. That's terrifying. Guilt. Tiny child can't hurt us anymore. Although he played a vanishing act, surprisingly. So I'm kind of thinking, right? For this build, obviously you got the little upper section of this, right? Obviously you'll be able to look down at the floor, see it all. But the other part of it is I don't know where to put like the potion section of it, you know? I don't know where to put that. I might put it in the back somehow. If I was to build, how would I do this? I need to bring my sticks with me and some wood. At least for now. That'd be this chest right here. What's up? You got all kinds of things. I just thought, how many people do we have that are part of the server? I know there's a few. There's 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6. So technically 7 of us? Oh no. Well, good thing Herobrine can't attack us. It's kind of the nice part about it. Right here. And right here. Imagine. Just some sort of I've been struck. This pillar needs to go out like so. Oh, there goes the scaffolding there. I think if I get rid of this section here. Probably get rid of that section there. I'm just gonna go ahead and break this. Oh, these are still connected. I didn't even realize. Alright. Oh, that's gravel. That's not what I wanted to do. Oh, man. Good old stretch. Obviously, I can probably knock this section out. And then I still gotta figure out that section there. Did I go too far, I think I went too far. Because how many blocks is it? That's 7 blocks right there. I got 7 blocks in each wall, so that's 5 right there, so 6, 7 right there. Okay. Okay, that should work. How does this look? I think it looks pretty good for what it is. Obviously, I'll have to get some stone here. So I should probably go grab some, actually. And I think here soon what I'll do is go ahead and probably do the grand opening for that as well here soon. It's just okay, so I know I need stairs. Even if I decide to change it, like say I don't want to have stone anymore, I can probably just change it to that new block and already have those blocks for the road anyways, so I'm not too worried about it. So I'll go ahead and do this. Oh, it's raining. So, like that. Perfect. But yeah, if you are looking to join and stuff, obviously you can find it in the description down below in the VOD. And then if you're looking anywhere else, you can find it on the Discord. And if you're also looking to just do that, you can ask me in the stream. I can easily get it. Eventually, I think what I'll plan is having like a little command thing, and it'll just pop it up. Just so it's a little bit easier. Oh, I had another idea. Imagine, right? You have this, the dance floor. You have the stairs come down this way. It'll be a little bit of a walkway, kind of, that will lead underneath going underneath right through there. There's also going to be a way right through here. Same way right here. So all leads back underneath there. So basically what you would have is the bar, pretty much. Or the potion area for it. I think that would be kind of cool. We'll do that. I think. But we still gotta add the rest of this. Oh. Why is it spamming? Oh. There we go. I think that will work. So you can kind of see what I'm envisioning for it. Like you'll have the stairs. What I could do right here. Same thing. I think. So I have 1, 2, 3. Or how many blocks is this? From this portion right here. That's 1, 2, 3, 4. Three. Right here. Boom, boom, boom. I feel like that's too close, I think. Is it too close? I'm not sure. It's like 1 block. I feel like that's too close. Maybe if I put these back up top, maybe I can figure it out a little bit better. So it's 4 blocks from this corner. 4 blocks here. 3. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3, 4. 1, 2, 3. Okay, I think this is correct. Over here. What we can do differently. Really, skeleton? You're going to challenge me? How dare that skeleton challenge me? One, two, boom. Maybe something like that. I feel like would be good. That's crazy. Wow. I'll see how it is. He had one chance to get me, and he failed. Alright. I think I like the shape of it. It's obviously still getting there, but it's making its way there. Majority of it's going to be underground, I think. Ooh, maybe I could make like a little like lighting. It's that flicker as well. Okay, cool. Now I kind of think about it. I don't. I don't think they have windows, to be honest. So I'm just gonna fill this in. Oh. Ah. Okay, I think this is not gonna be like a small building either. This is gonna be quite large, I think. Oh, you know what I need? You know what I kind of wish there was concrete stairs and slabs. I feel like that would be kind of nice since there's just so many different colors of concrete. Anyways, it's just might as well fill it off with the stairs and slabs. I don't see why not. Go. Okay. I think that'll work. Walk in. See all this. You can go down the stairs right here, which will probably curve if I can make them. So what I'm going to do is throw all that down. Make a couple more shovels. Just so then I can make it. This doesn't line up the way I want it. So I want it to have 2 blocks. Yeah, like that. That's lined up perfectly now. It's not off. Alright, while I'm thinking about it, I'm gonna go refill my drink. And then I will be right back. Which song is this? Alright, I'll be right back. Alright. I'm back. Alright, so what I'm thinking, because my brain's already having an overload of this project on where to take it, I'm just going to take a break from that, to be honest. I think I need a little bit more time to sit on and just kind of think on what I could do with it. So I don't remember the chords. But I am tasking myself with something different. Something that's going to take us a long time to do. And when I mean a long time to do, I mean a long time. So, we're just going to use dirt. And I'm going to do one thing, which was checking the coordinates of the spawn, because I don't remember them. So let's see here. Because I know it's on my VOD channel. $29, $72, $14. $29, $72, $14. Alright. That's where I'm trying to make it. And then, there we go. And then I'll try to get chat back up here right quick. Wow. That's crazy. Alright, so I need some scaffolding. There's a reason why. I need food, actually, while I'm thinking about it. I want to be safe about this. Food. Bam. Easy. I didn't even have to do much. I take the XP farm does pretty well still. Oh, really? Okay, right about here. I had a specific height in mind. Right there. No reason why. I like how I can see the project from this far away too. I like seeing that. You can see part of the road somewhat. I like this view. I really like it. It's a nice view up here. Especially if you're looking like out that way. Eventually I'll have more lights and stuff for it, but for now, this will do. And I gotta go 29. And then 14. So this is gonna take me a while. But yeah, well, I was on this morning, like right when after I just woken up. I decided to hop on for a little bit, do some stuff for a tiny bit, then got off, and then hop back on again later that afternoon to work on it more. But that first time I was on, I was just trying to figure out how to deal with fireworks and how to make like the effects to them and how they kind of work, because for some reason I can't get the recipe for it to pop up in the crafting bench. I don't know why. Also, I will explain what this is. Why it's going to be dirt is because this is just a temporary block to kind of give me an idea of how much stuff it's got. the lag killed me. That's crazy. That's crazy. I can't believe I folded like an omelet right there. Oh, good thing we have an XP farm, though. Can just regain the levels like that, pretty much. Oh, so much. Why did I spread out so much? Good lord. Pretty much all over the place there. Be its own thing. So that last number is the one we're paying attention to. We have to basically go 6,000 blocks. Well, actually, yeah, about 6,600 or well, and actually just 6,500 more blocks in the same direction, pretty much. I'm just gonna hope if I do have issues, welcome back, of falling, I can at least attempt to land somewhere safe, and then just follow my entire line back, and then run back all the way over here to where the start of it starts. So technically, there's two different projects going on. We got the nightclub, which I gotta figure out the whole flooring situation still. And then this part, which is actually going to go towards the spawn. I'm going to get a head start on this at least, because I know it'll take forever. And then I'll probably figure out what kind of stuff I want to do with it. I'm expecting it to probably take about maybe roughly maybe 10 minutes, I would say, via minecart. I see that. What you gonna do? Damn. Oh, I gotta run all the way back here. La da dee. La da doo. Hello, Blaster. Good thing is, I think I landed on a tree. So. somewhere around here. Here it is. I thought that was something else. Okay. What I could do actually is probably build up right here. Alright, there we go. I just gotta be extremely careful right now because I don't want to fall off and then drop in this cave part, because it will be an issue. Especially now. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to change my tactic a little bit while we're over this. But the kind of nice thing about this rail system project is I don't expect it to be done anytime soon. I'm expecting it to probably be done in about 6 months from now, if not more. Just depending on how long it takes me and how much building blocks there is and that kind of deal. So it's one of those that's going to take a long time. And we'll probably build sections at a time as well. But we are making good progress at least. Oh, I was like, what is that? And it's just lava hanging out there. Keep in mind, this is also just one side of the line. It's not the like, keep in mind, it's gonna have like another section coming along this way, right next to me. So basically, say like there's multiple people on it, right? There's gonna be one going the same way. If I had just the single line, probably both of those people will probably crash into each other and then bounce the other way and then have to sit there and wait forever again. So that's why it's becoming a two line deal. So one direction they can keep going the same direction, the other one can go the other way. With the basically kind of like how the cars travel in the United States. They're on the right, you got them going that way, the left, they're heading the other way. So it keeps it plain and simple. Oh, that's a nice little view. Oh, there's a swamp right there. I didn't realize. Huh. Just an amazing world, it seems. Trying to decide whether or not to make it just like a wooden deal or a stone. I don't know. I mean, there is a design that I do have, but the problem is it's not like an open concept. It's more of a enclosed concept. I want this one to be like an open. So maybe I could use that concept that I have and take it and see what I could do with it on my off time and change it up a little bit. That could be possible. There it goes. Okay. Oh, I see a jungle right there. Oh. Keep on missing it there. Okay, just probably... We don't have much dirt left. Negative 28, 26. Oh, you're getting there. Although I got these last little dirt blocks, and that's as far as I can go for now. Or at least on one side. Not gonna lie, if you can like get to these coordinates I'm at right now, I kid you not, you will probably like see the line and you could just follow it all the way back. Quite literally. Like it leads all the way back to it. I guess I could show you guys what the concept I have. Now, it involves a lot of copper, and I don't remember what else it involves. But I think it was not granite, diorite. I think it involved that. I'm not 100% sure. The other previous, it was like, I believe quartz, like quartz blocks. take this down. It'll look nice, I think, once it's like actually built. And what I could do is probably make that count as one section or something. Okay, I thought I was about to be like, oh dear. Oh, this is where I die again. So, obviously, for stream-wise, as of right now, for like when I'm streaming next and that kind of deal, stone equal chunk. Ah. Okay. Interesting. I believe I'm planning to stream tomorrow, which will be on Monday, Tuesday, I believe, and Wednesday. Let me double check the Discord, but I believe those days I'm streaming for sure. I know there was like a little bit of a possible potential stream that will probably happen. So yeah, tomorrow, Tuesday is a potential. But Wednesday as well, I plan on doing it. And usually, most of the time, I try to keep it updated on when I'm streaming and let you guys know as well. And then, of course, I'll do like one on that following Sunday and Monday. So, what else do I need to do today? I guess I could use all the dirt I have right now. And keep the line moving at least. We'll just call that a section. Well, that's coming along. And we could probably, once we get use all our dirt here, we could probably use all the stone we have. Just turn that and work on the roads a little bit more. Expanding them. Or designing them a little bit more. To make it easier. We should see Nano here soon. I imagine the progress is coming well on the traveling. This is a very long journey. I didn't realize how far we went. Shoot, I might even have to just build the rail over here. Oh, that marker's gone a little bit closer. To me, at least. I guess we'll wait right here for a moment. Also, there is some news gonna be coming out here soon, probably. But I don't know when exactly. I thought it was probably gonna be today, but I decided to hold off, of course, until some stuff happens. So you'll see eventually. Eventually, you'll pop in my render distance here. Oh, I see you. Hello. You finally made it part of the way. Follow this line that way, and it'll get there pretty much. I got a long journey back this way. If you're looking for somewhere to stay, there should be a house still that's open, and there should be a bed, and some chests, and a furnace, and crafting table. And it'll say vacant on it. And you can just put your username on there. Makes it a little bit easier to know whose house is whose. Alright, hopefully we don't have a situation of me falling. Alright. And then once I get this dirt placed, I'll probably have that grand opening for the town hall. Obviously, if you watch the VODs, you would have seen the process of it being built. That kind of deal. But at least it has its own stuff for it. I just kind of hope this doesn't have any mobs spawn in it while it's nighttime. Because that'll be really awkward. See what I'll do right quick. That's not what I wanted. Oh, there goes the dirt piece. Oh well. This is nice. I like how the water looks from up above. It looks like, at least when we built this, obviously we're going to have to cross water, so we're going to have to build posts. I'm going to plan to build major stuff with this. Like, it's going to connect to the ground and stuff. I got a little concerned there. I was about to fall. There's a ruined porthole over there. It's a big one, too. Wonder if that's one we've seen. That or if anybody's seen it. You know, that's the other thing too that I've noticed about Minecraft. I have not seen a pillager group, like a little army of them. So I wonder if they changed something for that. Oh, there's a zombie in the tree there. Don't see that every day. Okay, how much dirt? I still have quite a bit of dirt. Oh dear. I hope I don't lock on to like the, because you know how like sometimes when you have the block right here you can like reach all the way down there somehow. Just got a feeling that could happen since we're in the jungle here. Oh, we will get some jungle wood though, so that's nice. That'd be kind of nice to have at least. Looks like we're gonna get one block of it, but even then, one of those is still pretty good. There's like a lava pit there, it seems. I think we're going to have our first tunnel as well all the way over here. But the good thing is at least we go several hundred blocks. Almost I think over 1,000 blocks before we have to build our first tunnel, so that's pretty good. I do know for sure it will probably take us a little while to get there. That's a creeper. I thought it was a skeleton for a second there. Now, I'm not sure what to do tomorrow. I might... I'll probably hopefully have an idea of what I want to do tomorrow. As far as, like, we'll probably focus on the nightclub some again, and then probably work on gathering supplies for the nightclub. I'm building that because I would imagine what I'm thinking is I'll probably you know, kind of look at some and like what they look like in real life, and kind of see what kind of colors. And obviously, as far as I know, they're like bright. There's some unique with them, you know. Holy distance. I think I'll be good on doing this for a hot minute. Because I took a lot of my focus on trying to build that. At least it's a nice little area. Got birch forest. But yeah, I think this will be kind of nice once it's built. Obviously, I do know that. Honestly, we should probably have a meeting on it. Kind of vote what kind of look do we want the stuff to look like. I think. And I need to figure out how to designate the chest somehow. Because there's no way I can really do. I mean, I could put a number above them. But even then, it would be like, would that work? Kind of deal. It looks like the town's starting to come into view a little bit. I didn't even realize how far I built the road out here. Built it pretty far. There's the town. Off to the right a little bit. I just like how it comes into view as well. It's kind of nice. Let's do this. Oh, I can't do it. Alright. Back home. Finally. Bob. This is going to have to change, I believe, right here again. Just a little bit, but not by much. Because I'm not playing out the 3. So, like, right here, dig. Right here, dig it. Do the same. And do the same there. Kind of help level it out. There's a whole bunch of dirt in here, but I don't want that. That's for a whole separate thing. At least I found a use for the dirt blocks for now. There's this one. Put this in my inventory there. And what we'll do right quick is head in here. Update some of this. But yeah, basically what you see right here, how this is, right in this section it'll go across. We'll obviously have to do like a little pillar system right across that road, but even then it still continues on past the map and stuff. And eventually what I'll probably do is have it go different ways into different stations even. There we go. I think that filled it in there. Yep. Okay. Alright, so bam. Yep. Just like that. No problem at all. So, I guess we could help Blaster for a moment on his farms. Needs to be. Got plenty of nether warts in there. Growing. Lots of them. And how are the crops over here? Same as ready to go. Oh, he did that. Oh, that's cool. Okay, they collected all. Perfect. Now I'll kind of do its own thing. It even has honeycomb in here somehow. But yeah, this house is vacant. And then these are as well. And I believe that one down there is too. But honestly, I have no idea where the beds went, so we will probably have to figure something out about beds. Obviously, I have a book finally that says Project Town Hall, which is referring to the town hall. Basically just writing about it and what it has on it. But that's just what that is. But for now, my chest will look a little bit better now. That's a good thing. What time of day is it? Alright, we'll head up here. So, I've built this little system here. I'll just load those up and ready to go. Actually, I'm thinking about it. For safety, just in case. Gotta make sure it's turned off. I think everything for it's pretty done. Villagers are obviously trading a lot right now. Oh dear lord. There's so many of you. And some of these are just kind of, well, they all just kind of do something. I don't ever see them use the balconies ever. I heard a door. I think it was down in the basement part. Alright. Well, it's becoming nighttime, so might as well have a little bit. I might try this next weekend coming up and have the, like, but might as well do this. Took me forever to figure out the fireworks, but hopefully this is enough distance away from each other. Oh, far off one. Oh, they have a height restriction, don't they? I didn't know that. They do. Okay, good to know. I like that. It's always interesting to find out things that you don't really know. But obviously the town hall's taken on one of those times. It's just forever to build. Obviously, the way we did it was via scaffolding, and then turned it into the first floor, kind of figure out the size of it, and then we just started focusing on the meeting room area, which it's a decent size. It's all finished. There's nothing missing from it as far as of right now. And then, of course, head over in here. Obviously, this is going to be the main entrance for it. So we'll head to the right. So if we take to the right doors, obviously it leads to a giant hallway right here, which leads into the meeting room with another set of double doors at the very end for all the players to kind of meet up and talk about stuff, whether it be like building stuff or just in general. So we got that. Got a little hallway here which leads to the front desk with this little guy. And then right in here is the voting room, which still obviously we have no idea what to do with that. I might do some like color coding or just kind of you choose a chest and you just throw your name in there and or whatever the thing is kind of deal. Obviously that's still a learning process of that. Go right here, you got a community chest with a bunch of enchantments right now. If anyone wants those. And then we got obviously permacraft, which we'll obviously have permits, and then we'll just chuck them in right here to kind of keep an idea once they're filled out. And then if we go up here, which you've seen some, go up here, plenty of room. You can look at the map here, see where everything is, where things are getting built. Obviously down here, this hasn't really changed much because Pickle hasn't been on in that area for a little bit. But there is another area up here, so if you wanted like a clearer view from up above, you could just do that, and then just kind of look through the glass like so. Then it's also just kind of like a little light feature for the sunlight to go into. Now if we go down here, obviously you got a bubble over that leads to both the floors, or all the floors at least. Excuse me, sir, you're supposed to keep that shut. Go down here, leads to the basement, which will lead into all of the rules. Obviously, I gotta add one in here still. But I'll probably have to move 3 up there, and then move the 4 over here, and then put the 5th one there. Somehow. So that'll lead into there. Obviously, that is something else, which I won't go into, because that's where all the votes will tend to go, hopefully. Hello, Blasta. Nice. I see you went to the Nether. Was it a good little trip, at least? Oh. Oh, dear. Well, if you do it far away from here. Preferably. That take a tiny bit. Oh, that's where my dog is. Come here. There we go. Alright, I want to sleep right quick. But it does look like we're coming up on time, for me at least. It's honestly been a pretty good day. Got a little bit done today at least, which I'm happy about. It's better than have something done than nothing, you know? But we still got a few minutes, so I'll probably work on a little bit more. Before I call it good completely. Let me do this. I'm going to do this, and then obviously will this be? I think that'll be a good spot. We'll just do 1 stack. The question is, which direction do I want to go? I could go pretty much anywhere if I wanted to. Stack that, stack this. Perfect. Oh, I think I see what I did here. So this was supposed to be this right here. And then that's supposed to be like that. And then stairs. And right here. And obviously this will not work. What's up, Blaster? You have retrieved a ender chest, I see. Nice, nice. Very well done. I'll do this. I believe like so. Obviously, if things work out correctly, everything should line up. I should probably go finish the other side right quick while I'm thinking about it. Over here. And make sure it's like completed. Down this way. And then I need to boom, boom. Do that. So yeah, there's kind of a way I do things this. Obviously, that should complete that for now. Hopefully. And we'll head down this way. Fill that in. There's gonna be a lot of work done, I feel like, over the course of an entire year. If the stuff continues to go well. Okay, perfect. This is lining up just right. And we'll have to make sure we get this stuff right here. So many sunflowers here. Now obviously, once I'm done, the servers will shut down for the night, so it can kind of recalibrate and kind of clear up any issues like lag and that kind of deal. Because sometimes if it's running for so long, you have to just have that occasional shutdown, even. Like so. I literally could hear my dad sneeze, and then all of a sudden I started to need to sneeze. That is crazy. Oh, he got himself with that. How long does it last? 20 more seconds. Okay. I am like a feather away from dying. Take my block. There you go. I need that there, need that there. Like this. There goes the shovel. Obviously, we're running out of materials now. And stairs are kind of starting to fade away, at least. Boom. Boom, boom, boom. And then fill that in. Drop some dirt, I think, right here. And then I should cover that at least. I think. Yeah, so far it seems to be doing well. And then right here. Actually, what I could do is change this right here. That'll at least get us an idea. Oh. Apparently he needs to sleep. Maybe. I think he fell asleep. Maybe not. Alright, well, I think we made pretty good progress on everything today. Got a bunch of stuff taken care of, like the road, expanding that quite a bit, and then of course building that giant line of dirt, which is eventually for that very, very long project to spawn, which would be the monorail line, which will take forever. Probably about 6 months, maybe. If not longer, so we'll see. But yeah, I do hope you guys enjoyed it and all that kind of stuff. And yeah, I guess, and I do appreciate all the new people showing up. Very nice to see. So yeah, I should probably get this. Oh. I knew what you're up to, I think. Why, yeah. Alright, well, you have a good night, Blaster. Hope to see you tomorrow. Uh. So, alright. Well, everybody have a good night. And I'll have fun. I'll see you guys Monday. Normal time. And then Tuesday potentially. Not sure yet, but we'll see. If it does happen, it'll happen. And it'll be at the usual time. So, yeah. We'll see you then. Later.